So guys, in our today's session, we are going to solve this ZScaler OA problem. Okay, it is very interesting. What is the question saying? A financial services company is uploading documents to a compliance system for analysis. They are using a chunking mechanism as below. Each document is divided into equal sized packets. Documents are then divided and uploaded in chunks of packets. A chunk is defined as a contiguous collection of 2 raised to n packets where n is the any integer. Okay, integer greater than equal to 0. After the document is divided into chunks, randomly selected chunks are uploaded until the entire document is completely uploaded. There is one document that is partially uploaded, described in uploaded chunks. Determine the minimum number of chunks that are yet to be uploaded. Okay. So we read the problem. Obviously, nobody understood anything. Okay, so let me try to explain in the simple manner. So, guys, they are saying, in short, they are saying that you are given a very large size of scale. Okay, say they give you n equal to 10. Okay, say they give you n equal to 10. Okay, then how will your number scale look like? It will look like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, guys, the question is saying that they have given you some ranges. They have given you some ranges in a array of pairs. Okay, let's say the range is 3 to 4, then the range is 8 to 10. Okay, these are the two ranges given to you. The question is saying, the question is saying analyze the ranges, analyze the leftover ranges, analyze the leftover ranges. This is the meaning of the question. Analyze the leftover ranges. Guys, which are the ranges given in the question 3 comma 4 and 8 comma 10? So let's mark them with the red color. 3 comma 4, 8 comma 10. Question is saying focus on the ranges which are not given. So 3 comma 4, 8 comma 10 is done. So which are the ranges which we should focus on? Guys, whoever writes in the chat the answer will get 50 rupees GP by me at night. On which ranges we need to focus? 3 comma 4 and 8 comma 10 are already given. Let's see what people are writing. 1 to 2, 5 to 7. Correct. Everyone start writing. Rishabh 1 to 2, but what about the other? Yeah, 5 to 7. So the question is saying that focus on the ranges which are not given. So let's clear the understanding of the problem. We are given a very large value n. Understanding. Okay, understanding. We are given a large value n. We are given a large value n. Okay. N can be very big, huh? It is less than 10. It can be this big this time. Anyways, no need to worry, we will handle it. We are given, guys, a very large n, and we are given some pairs of integers, question is saying to focus on the ranges which are not given in the pairs of integers. Also, guys, there is one more constraint. The pairs of integers given will never overlap. Pairs of given integers will never overlap. Okay, good, nice. So say our n is like 10. Okay, so n is 10. Then how will the number line look like? Like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And say our pairs. The pairs which are given to us are uh, let's say the pairs given to us are 3 to 4, 3 to 5, and 8 to 10. Okay, then the answer is what? Answer is focus on the pairs, focus on the ranges which are left over. Guys, which are the leftover ranges? That's our problem to solve. Guys, in this question, if I take 3 comma 5 and 8 comma 10, which are the leftover ranges? Let's see what people are writing. Correct, Manpreet. Correct. Good. 1 comma 2, 6 comma 7. Manpreet, wrong. It's 1 comma 2, 6 comma 7. Rishabh, I hope it's clear to. It's 1 comma 2, 6 comma 7 in this case. Earlier case was different. Earlier, I was taking 3 comma 4, 8 comma 10. Now, so it was 1 to 2, 5 to 7. But now, in this case, I changes to 3 to 5 and 8 to 10. So, 3 to 5 is covered, 8 to 10 is covered. So, 6 to 7 is left and 1 to 2 is left. So, the answer is 1 to 2 and 6 to 7. So, 1 to 2 and 6 to 7. So, guys, this much understanding of the problem is clear to everyone. Then, everyone start writing yes in the chat or start reacting with emojis and be quick. Good, nice. So this much explanation is clear to everyone. Nice, nice. Good emojis, guys. So guys, nice, nice. So guys, the thing is that we have to focus on the ranges. Now, what do we have to do? We have to destroy. We have to cover these ranges. We have to cover these ranges. Cover these ranges using minimum number of operations. Using minimum number of operations. Guys, we have to cover these ranges using minimum number of operations. And in this Z-scaler way, it is asked, tell me the number of minimum operations. Tell me the number of minimum operations. I will tell you what we have to do in one operation. So guys, we have to cover these ranges which are left over, like 1 to 2 and 6 to 7. We need to cover this. We need to cover this using minimum number of operations. So tell me the minimum number of operations. But what are the operation? What is actual an operation? What is an operation? In one operation, you can, in one operation, you can select a subarray. You can select a subarray of size 2 raised to y, 2 raised to y, where y is greater than equal to 0. So guys, they are saying in one operation you can select a subarray of size 2 raised to y. So it can be what? It can be either 2 raised to 0, it can be 2 raised to 1, stuff like that. Yeah, nice emojis coming up. Good. Guys, understand the question. They are saying cover these ranges using a minimum number of operations. What are those operations? Those operations are that you can select a subarray and cover it of size 2 raised to y. So, what can be the subarray? It can be either 2 raised to 0, or it can be 2 raised to 1, or it can be 2 raised to 2, or it can be 2 raised to 3, stuff like that, okay, or it can be 2 raised to 4, or it can be 2 raised to 5, stuff like that. Obviously, yeah, it's some stuff like that, okay guys. So you choose whatever you want and try to cover. So let's say you need to cover, let's say you need to cover the range, cover the range let's say you need to cover the range, say we have to cover, guys, 5 to let's say we need to cover a range of 5 to 50. Okay guys, we need to cover the range of 5 to 50. So first, guys, what will happen? Let's try to imagine that we are in a place where we need to cover the range 5 to 50. Okay, so this is my 5. Let me use a black pen. Guys, we need to cover the range from 5 to 50. Okay, this is a nice problem. So guys, you have to attack and cover this range using the power of 2. So guys, first tell me what is the length of this range in the array. If you calculate, whoever tells me the correct answer will surely get 100 rupees GP at night. So let's see who gives the answer. What is the length of this range? Yes, 45 is wrong, wrong, wrong. Harsh, not 45, it is 46, guys. It is 46. See, in the array, the answer is what? 50 minus 5 plus 1. For example, if your range was starting at 6 and ending at 6, then what would you do? Answer is 6 minus 6 plus 1. So एक 1 ऐड करना पड़ता है जब हम array में deal कर रहे हैं. Okay. So you just assume that we are given a long array of integer 1, 2, 3 till n. So from 5 to 50 there are 46 numbers. Guys, is this 46 clear to everyone? Let me check. Guys, clear everyone? Harsh Raj, everyone, right? Yes. If the 46 is clear, that why it is 46? Yeah, good, good, nice, great. So guys, we have this 46 numbers, right? We have 46 numbers, so we have to cover the range of length 46. So it means now let's imagine it vertically. I have to cover this range of length 46, and what I have, I can cover it using what? Power of 2. So guys, how can I add up power of 2 such that it become equal to 46? I have 2 raised to 0, I have 2 raised to 1, I have 2 raised to 2, I have 2 raised to 3, I have 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 is 16, huh? I have 2 raised to 5, which is 32. Guys, what is 2 raised to 6? Can anyone tell me in the chat? 2 raised to 5 is 32. 2 raised to 6 क्या होता है? Good, 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 good. Good, Rishabh. Good going. Yes, yes, somewhat like that. So, guys, the thing is that 2 raised to 6 is 64. Now, use your common sense, guys. See, our target length is 46. Now, you have to send the soldiers to kill this 46. So, whom will you send? 2 रेस टू 0 को मैदान में भेजोगे, 1 को, 2 को, 3 को, 4 को, 5 को कि 6 को? 46 से बड़े आदमी को नहीं भेज सकते इसको मारने के लिए. किसको भेजोगे? कॉमन सेंस यूज करो. Let's see what people are writing. किसको भेजोगे? Correct, correct, correct. Guys, 2 raised to 5, 2 raised to 5. No, Smith, not 2 raised to 6. We have to send the guy who is largest and less than equal to 46. Okay. Let me write. To kill 46, to kill, to kill 46, you need to send the guy who is largest, who is largest and less than equal to 46. You cannot send a guy greater than 46 to cover 46. So guys, which guy you will send? You will send 2 raised to 5, 32. So now 46. So what will be 46 minus you just send a 32. It will be destroyed. What is 46 minus 32, guys? It is 14. So yeah, you use 32. You use the power of 2 to cover this stuff. Now guys, for 14. Okay guys, reply to Didi. Job done. Guys, now for 14. Tell me, कौन से सिपाही को मैदान में उतारना चाहोगे 14 को मारने के लिए? कॉमन सेंस यूज करो. इसमें से कौन है अच्छा? 4 और 8 और 16. यूज कॉमन सेंस गाइस. देखते लोगों ने क्या लिखा. 14 को मारने के लिए किसको भेजो? Whom will you send? 8. Correct answer guys. Correct. Top level answer. Top. So for 14, you will greedily send it. This is a greedy problem. Always try to select the bigger number. If you select always the biggest number, the total number of operations done will be less. Guys, if you try to send the large guys for fighting, what will happen, if you send the large guys for fighting, if you send the large guys for fighting, you will be able to cover that length quickly. बचपन में भी हमको पढ़ाया गया है. अब ज्यादा पैसा कमाओगे तो आप जल्दी अमीर बन जाओ. Similarly, if you want to kill 14, try to send the biggest guy. 8 is the biggest guy. You cannot send 16 because 16 is greater than 14. So you send 8. Guys, what is, you now send 8. So what is 14 minus 8? It is 6. Guys, for 6, whom will you send? Guys, for 6, whom will you send? Let's see what people are writing. 4. Correct. Everyone start writing. Consider Tanvir n can be 10 raised to 18. Yeah. You will send 4. Okay. So, now you send 4. So, 6 minus 4 क्या होता है? 2 होता है. So, देखो क्या हुआ. पहले नंबर 46 था. Initially the number was 46. Then you use your brain and use a 32. And what happened, guys? After 46, it become 14. Now you use the power of 2, which is 8. So it becomes 6. You now use the power of 2 raised to 4. So it become 2. Now use guys common sense. 2 को मारने के लिए किसको भेजोगे? देखते हैं लोग क्या बोलते हैं chat. Let's see if anyone gave the wrong answer. Okay, कोई wrong नहीं बोला. Good. Rishabh will get the money, huh? Good guy. So the thing is, for killing this guy, you will use 2, right? So the answer is 0. So guys, how many steps it took? What is the answer for killing 46? How many steps it took, guys? The people good with bit manipulation already know now what to do, but still. Guys, how many steps it took? It took 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step. It took 4 step. So guys, the length is what? Length is 46. Length is 46 and it takes 4 steps. It takes 4 steps to cover it. So how did you cover it? 46. Then in 46 you use what? You use a guy named as 32. Then what happens, guys? It becomes 14. Then you use a guy called as 8. Then it becomes what? 6. Then you use a guy called as what? 4. It becomes 2. Now if it becomes 2, it's over, guys. It's done. It's done. So once you do that, you use a 2 guy and it becomes 0. So total number of steps is answer is 4. Okay, guys. So guys, what will be the solution? Solution is very easy. For each uncovered range, find the minimum number of steps, and add that to your answer. Guys, it is simple. It is very, very simple. I hope everyone understood what is the solution. Say, say now everyone be with me, okay? Say you are given n equal to 50. Okay. You're given n equal to 50. Starts from 1, 2, 3, like 50 it is, okay? And your ranges given to you are say 1 to 10, then 30 to 40, then 45 to 50. So guys, what will you do? Tell me the algorithm, guys. What should you do first? First you should do what? If these are the ranges given to calculate the answer. Let's see what people are writing. What should you do, guys? At first, ना steps मत बताओ. First, ना guys, tell me what to do. Find the length of the uncovered range. Correct, guys. How to find the uncovered range? Tell me. It is very easy. Always see na. Use common sense. 1 to 10 you already know. 30 to 40 you know. So the uncovered will be what? The last element of this and the first element of this. So it will be 10 plus 1, 11 से लेके 29. So uncovered range is what? 11 comma 29. Then what will be the second uncovered range? It will be last element of this, 40 plus 1, 41 to 44. Guys, only these two uncovered ranges are there. Then you calculate their length. What is 29 minus 11, guys? 9 minus 1 is 8 and 2 minus 1 8. Okay, it is 18. 18 plus 1 19. What will be this? 41, 42, 43, 44. This is 3 plus 1 4. Then you calculate the cost of doing this. Let's say the cost of covering is C of 19. C of 19, C of 4. So the final answer will be what? C of 19 plus C of 4. Okay, guys. Is this much algorithm clear to everyone? Everyone start writing yes in the chat, guys. Guys, be quick, be quick, be quick. Start reacting with emojis. If this much is clear, good, great, nice. Now, guys, we need to focus on one thing. See, the ranges can be in any order. Okay, I am writing here in sorted manner, but in your queue it can look like this also. Then you will get confused, na? Say the range is like this, 30 to 40. Then it is written 1 to 10. Say n is 50, huh? Then it is written something like say 15, 11 to 15. Okay, then you will get confused. How will you be able to find the uncovered ranges? So guys, what should you do? What should you do? They can give you any order. Now what should you do? Tell me. Let's use common sense. Sort. Correct, Tanvir. Correct. We don't need to merge, Tanvir, because all the ranges are non-intersecting. Okay, so just guys sort the ranges. Okay, you want the ranges in ascending order, guys. You want the ranges in ascending order. Okay, so let's check. Hmm. You want the ranges in ascending order, guys. So now what will we do? Let's check. Let's get back. You need the ranges in ascending order, so you should sort the ranges. Okay, so in short what I'm saying is this is say this is the biggest range given to you, 1 to n. Okay, then say there is this red color stuff coming up. Okay, and say this is the range. Then these ranges are non-intersecting. This is the range and this is the range. Okay, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. If you have them in ascending order, now you can always know the uncovered ranges. Why? The first one will be what? 1 to x1 minus 1. Then the second one will be what? y1 plus 1 till x2 minus 1. Then the third one uncovered will be what? y3 y2 plus 1 till x3 minus 1, then y3 plus 1 till n. Clear, guys? This is common sense. So the ranges should be in the ascending order. So you can sort them on the basis of the x coordinate, the first element of the pair, guys. And all of them are non-intersecting. So you can easily do this stuff here. Okay, guys. Is this much stuff clear to everyone? Start writing yes in the chat. Can they intersect? No, no, no. They cannot intersect even at the boundaries, because then it will stop making sense. Na Tanvir? It will stop making sense, because we are covering each and every element like this. Say they are saying that they cover the range like 5 to 6. Okay, it means they are covering this full document. Now they cannot say that they are covering 6 to 7, because it is already covered. So they have written that they are unsorted and not touching. Okay, it's clearly there in the problem. So they will not even touch. If it is 5 to 6, then the next range will always be 7 to 8. Okay, like, so this much stuff should be clear to everyone. If you try to check the constraints, you'll come to know. See, it's written here that the starting packet is always less than equal to ending packet, and they are non-intersecting. So non-intersecting means mostly non-touching also. If it was explicitly written here that the touching can happen, then they would have mentioned here, but here they have not mentioned it. Okay, and even in the test cases we cannot see that case happening. Okay, anyways, guys, I hope this much stuff is clear to everyone. Now, guys, now let's try to find how will you calculate the cost in the best way possible. Naveen, why plus one? Yeah, Naveen, it is common sense. Huh? I want you to think. Naveen, please think, why am I doing? Guys, did you understand why I'm doing plus one minus one? You want to know the uncovered ranges, right? You should be always using your own mind. So say the range given to you here is 1 to 100, and the covered range is what? Covered range is 2 to 30, and then 50 to 80. Okay, now you want to know the uncovered ranges. So uh, Naveen, tell me, the uncovered range will be 31 to 49. Yes or no, Naveen? Let's say what is Naveen saying. 31 to 49 is uncovered, right? So isn't it common sense that to get 31 to 49 you need to add one number with 30 and decrease one number for 50? Then only you will come to know na what is left over in the middle. Similarly, you have to add one number to 80 to know that the last uncovered range starts from 81. You have to make special case for the start and end, and for the rest of the ranges, the middle part you want to know. The middle part will always come by knowing the plus one of this range and minus one of this range. Clear, Naveen? Start writing yes in the chat. Good, guys. The plus one minus one concept clear to everyone. Everyone start writing yes and be super quick. Be super quick. Start reacting with emojis. Be quick. Be quick. Be quick. Yeah. Anyone never understood, they can always say, yeah. Don't understand, then they can say, okay, good, good, good. Guys, now. We need to know the efficient way of doing this. Okay. So, guys, the answer is nothing but binary representation of the given number. So, when say you are trying to calculate it, you are trying to kill this 10, right? Right. So, what will you do? First, you will try to decrease an 8. Then it will become what? 2. Then you will try to decrease a 2. It will become 0. So it took 2 steps, 8 and 2, right? So it took you what, guys? It took you 2 raised to 3 and 2 raised to 1. Guys, what is the binary representation of 10? It looks like this, right? So guys, if you check the binary representation carefully, this is the 2 raised to 0th term, this is 2 raised to 1 term, this is 2 raised to 2 term, this is 2 raised to 3 term. So guys, the answer is very, very easy. The number of ones in the binary representation is the minimum cost to cover that length. Now the final, how to, how to calculate, best way to calculate the cost to cover range of length L. Of length L, this is nothing but what? Number of ones in the binary representation. Binary representation will automatically tell you which power of 2 are coming in that number. Common sense. So binary representation of L. Guys, I hope some of the people are trying to understand. This is a proof, because in binary representation what happens, you are trying to represent that number using the powers of 2, right? So say this is a number. I hope you guys at least know the basics of binary. Okay, so guys, say this is a number. First we write the row number. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So how will you convert this binary to decimal? First you will see 5. So you will do 2 raised to 5 multiply by 1. Then you will see 0. So 2 raised to 4 multiply by 0. Like that 0 will have no value. Then 2 raised to 1 multiply by 1. So the answer will be what? 2 raised to 5 is what, guys? 2 raised to 3 is 8. 8 into 2, 16. 16 in, sorry, 2, 32. This is 32, and 2 into 1, this is 32. So 2 plus 32, it is 34. So guys, for 34 the binary representation looks like this. So it will take 2 steps, 2 power of 2's. So all you need to do is convert the number into binary and calculate how many ones are coming, and that is the answer to calculate the cost to cover the length L. Guys, is this concept clear to everyone? Everyone start writing yes in the chat. Guys, enjoyed the question and the concept. Guys, start writing as, be quick, be quick, be quick. Be quick, guys, be quick, be super quick. Yeah, good. Good going, good going. Now guys, we need to quickly go there. Today's problem is easy and interesting, but I'm taking it so that our course becomes more and more helpful for beginners as well. Okay, obviously this will be uploaded to the course for enriching purpose. So guys, now my main motive is to explain the pseudo code. The actual C++, Python and Java course will be uploaded by 12 a.m. Coming to the yesterday Google coding interview problem, I have still not uploaded the codes everywhere, because I am making some changes to the video. Some parts of it I wanted to explain it more clearly. So I'm editing the video and adding some more parts, and then I'm preparing the final document and video so I can give the best quality to my students. So that's why the yesterday's problem codes are not out yet. Okay, and the recording is also not out yet. I am working on the editing process. Also, guys, now let's focus on the code, guys. So let's focus on the pseudo code. What will be the pseudo code? Guys, everyone be with me. Okay, the pseudo code stuff is not actually hard. Okay, so what do? No matter you are a Java guy, C++ guy, or Python guy, the pseudo code, the pseudo algorithm remains the same. So what do? First you take n. N can be as large as 10 raised to 18. Huh? It can be as large as 10 raised to 18. But you know, guys, what? You know what? That at 10 binary representation of 10 raised to 18 is somewhere close to 2 raised to 64. It means only 64 ones and zeros are enough to even represent 10 raised to 18, guys. It means time complexity will, while calculating that, will never go more than 64 operations. That's the benefit of binary. I really love the binary concept and the idea of it. 1 and 0. Electric current coming, electric current not coming. Using that, we are able to communicate. Even this video is running. So this is so much interesting stuff. Anyways, getting back, whoever invented this 0 1 stuff, pure intelligence. Anyways, guys, so now what will we do? You read the n, right? You read the n given to us. Then you read the m. M is what? M is what? The number of covered ranges. Number of covered ranges. Okay, guys, you read that stuff. Then you just write a loop, a for loop, and take the input of all the ranges. Na? Okay, guys, so now uh, now, guys, you will read the left and right of each range. So int, so let's say left comma right, you read it. Okay, left comma right you have. Also, right, let's guys make an array of pairs. Okay, array of pairs. So you can make an array of pairs, vector of pair, list of pairs, depending on C++, Java, Python. Don't need to worry. It will look something like this: pair, then b of m. Okay, the size of the pairs. So guys, b of I dot first, the first element of the pair I will give it as left, and then the second element I will give it as right. I am storing the pairs. Now then what will I do, guys? I will sort the B array, or the B array of pairs. I will sort it. Okay, guys. Now my job is done. Now my job is done. Now all I need to do is iterate, start iterating from I to m for I equal to 0, okay, I equal to 0, while I less than m, okay, I equal to I plus 1. Okay, okay, sorry, yeah. Guys, I have written I equal to 0, I less than m plus plus I. Don't worry, if you're Python guy, it means I'm incrementing I. You can write I equal to I plus 1, okay? Yeah. So guys, now what to do? Let's make special cases for I equal to 0 and I equal to m minus 1. The first and last range will make special cases, but for other guys, life is chill, guys. Chill, chill, chill. So let's say the ranges are sorted, right, guys? So making this code proper, how did you know that? मजा आ गया? हाँ हाँ, थैंक यू ऋषभ. वो इस सी आई विल टेल यू वन थिंग. आई विल टेल यू वन थिंग. Even if you did not know this concept ना, ठीक है, even if you did not know this concept that the best way to calculate the cost to cover the range is binary, still you could solve the problem. By which algorithm? What algorithm would you do, guys? Let's say, guys, we are newborn people coming on this planet earth. We don't know the binary and this stuff. Then what will you do? How will you calculate the cost to cover the largest range of L? Let's see who answers in the chat. समझो हमको पता ही नहीं था ये कंसेप्ट होता है, तो क्या करते? तो क्या करते? कॉमन सेंस यूज करो. हम इटरेट करते हैं 0 से लेके 64 तक, देखते कौन सा सबसे बड़ा पावर ऑफ 2 है जो उसके अंदर माइनस हो पा रहा है, उसको निकाल लेते, फिर जो बचा है फिर से उसके बाद वही प्रोसेस करते, बार बार करते. 64 इंटू 64 ऑपरेशन में पूरा प्रोसेस हो जाता. समझ गए मैंने क्या बोला ऋषभ? Let's see people understand or not. Let's say I did not know this concept. Clearing this is also very important. Other mentors and people would never do this, but I will clear. Let's say you don't know what to do for 46, you don't know the binary concept. Then you can simply calculate all the powers of 2 till 2 raised to 64. You calculate the biggest guy which is less than 46, you subtract, then you get what? 46, you get 14. You do the same process again, check, keep on doing this. At maximum this can take 64 steps, and every time calculating which is the biggest number will also take 64 steps. So total time complexity will be 64 into 64 for each range. There are n range, the time complexity is n into 64 into 64. Clear, guys? Start writing yes in the chat. Everyone start writing yes what if they understood what I was saying. So guys, even if you don't know the algorithm and the concept, then also you can solve the problem in your life. बट नाउ वी नो ना कि बाइनरी है, तो इतना दिमाग लगाने की जरूरत नहीं. ओके, now guys, now let's go back. Now we are doing the stuff what now go now get let's get quick, guys. So guys, now everyone be with me. How to write the code is very important. Okay, so you are at the range I. Okay, you are at the range this I range, and this is the I plus 1 range. This is what? B of I dot first. This is B of I dot second. This is B of I plus 1 dot first. This is B of I plus 1 dot second. So now guys, use common sense. What is the uncovered range? Can anyone tell me in the chat? In this scenario, what is the uncovered range? This is the uncovered range, right? In middle. What will be the left and right point of this uncovered range? Let's see what people are writing in the chat. Guys, write the coordinates of the uncovered range. See, this I already know. This also is covered. Now, how to know the uncovered range का coordinates left and right क्या होगा इसका? Common sense use करो. Guys, no one is writing. Be quick, guys. Correct, Arfan. Correct, Rishabh. Correct. It is B of I dot second plus 1. One step you will go ahead now for this. So B of I dot second plus 1 and B of I plus 1 dot first minus 1. Okay, guys, so now let me quickly write. uh, so guys, how to know what will be the start point? B of what will be the end point? B of I plus 1. B of I plus 1 dot okay, let me think. Okay, b of I plus 1, or guys we can do in this method also, no? It will be much easier. Let's say this was our I minus 1 range and this was our I. Then also the things would remain the same. Just remove this plus 1 here and put a b of I minus 1 here. Okay guys, so just changing the analogy, yeah? I'm considering I minus 1 and I. So it will be what? B of I minus 1 second plus 1. So b of I minus 1 dot second plus 1, and b of I dot first plus minus 1. Now just check if start is, this is a corner case, you need to check. If start is less than equal to end, then all you need to do is your job is done, guys. Your job is done. The length is what? Length is end, start minus end plus 1. Okay. And you calculate answer is nothing but answer plus cost of length. Cost function is very easy. Okay guys, so start is what? B of I minus second plus 1, and the end is B of I dot first. Then you just check. Why? Because sometimes it can happen that you run into an issue. Why? I will explain it to you with an example. So sometimes it can happen that you covered the range from 2 to 3, and the next range is directly coming from 4 to 5. Then what will be? The plus 1 will be 4 and the minus 1 will become 3. So this is wrong, na? There is no space left. So whatever start and end is coming, make sure that start is less than equal to end. Okay, clear guys? Yeah, yeah. So guys, in this code, if start is less than equal to end, then you just calculate the length, start minus end plus 1. Then you write answer equal to answer plus cost of length. Okay, okay guys, great. So now this is done. So answer is 0. Now guys, this is very easy. Yeah. Why? Acha, can anyone tell me why did I create this extra case for I equal to 0? Let's say someone tells in the chat. Guys, why did I create the case for I equal to 0? Tell me in the chat someone. Why to create the special case? क्या जरूरत थी? जरूर कुछ जरूरत रही होगी. जरूर मेरी कुछ मजबूरी रही होगी. क्यों मैंने I equal to 0 का if condition बनाया है? Yes, it will create an exception. बताता हूँ क्या होगा. Because there is no range before the first range, there is no range before the zeroth range. Okay, अब तुम लोग ही common sense, use the common sense that you are given this, right 0 to say n or say 100, and this is the first range is from 5 to 1 to 100, right? अरे यार ये भी ना. And the first range is from 5 to 100, and then sorry 5 to 10, and the next range is from 20 to 50. You can easily calculate the stuff between, which is what? 11 to uncovered is 11 to 19. But what about this first stuff? When nothing is there, then the answer is always from 1, na? Answer is 1 to 4. So for the first case, there is no range before this range, right? So you need to make the initialize the start as 1 and end as the first element minus 1. Then you need to check if the start is less than equal to end or not, because it can happen that sometimes the range is starting from 1. So that you don't have to consider. Guys, clear? Right? Yes, guys. If clear what I'm trying to say. Someone write yes, guys. Be quick, be quick. Yeah, quick. Now, where is the code? Okay. So what would I do, guys? Same. Start will be 1 and the end will be same like before. B of I dot first minus 1. If start is less than equal to end, same code guys, same code. Okay. Similarly, like if I just cut it up here and I can put it here also. So guys, here also, even if it I last point, what can happen? One more extra range can come, but the this stuff will remain the same. Okay. Okay, now one more extra range can come for the last guy. Now I will not try to explain, you guys can do yourself. Because once the last range is coming, there is some space left between last range and n, right? So what can be the start point? One more start point is possible. It can be b of I dot second plus 1, and the end range can be what, guys? It can be n. Simple. N is also possible, na? So if start is less than equal to end, again do. Clear, guys? Similarly pasted here also. The job is done, guys. We solved the question. Now we need to create this cost function. How to write the cost function? Let's see. Let's say we have to return an integer cost, and we are given an integer L. How to know the number of set bits? This is very easy. Just copy paste the GFG code. Go to GFG, right? Number of set bits in a number. To get the code from here, guys, it is just copy paste. Okay. See how to know the number of ones in the binary representation. Just use this code of GFG. Okay. Just copy paste like this. It becomes very efficient. Okay, also let me like paste the link that from here we copy pasted the code. This stuff is simple, like in the bit manipulation course. Now this is the first thing I explain. I'm not explaining here how to calculate the number of set bits. Okay, this is very basic stuff. Now just keep on dividing it by 2 and check when the number is or remainder is odd or even, and that is the number of 1 or 0. If the remainder is even, then it is 0. Number remainder is odd, then the answer is 1 most probably. So you just write this like this, count set bits. Okay, you just cut this stuff like this, and instead of n you write, replace it by L, or you can write an n here also. So it is, the job is done, guys, and the code is also done. You can see what will be the time complexity. The code is done, guys. I will be posting this pseudo code as well as the C++, Java, Python codes, everything, guys. Now everyone start saying the time complexity, guys. Thank you, Milan, thank you, guys. The for time complexity, first you sort, right? You sort the, this is a Z-scaler OA problem. You sort the number of pairs. It is m. Size of number of pair was m. M log m. Okay. M log m. Then what do? You again travel the whole m na. You again travel it. See, guys, you are traveling it again. First you do the sorting here. Line number 14. It takes O of m log m time, because m is the size na. O of m log m. M log m. Sorting takes this much time. If you're a pro batch student, you would already know. Now, guys, here you are doing O of m. Now you are trying to iterate all the ranges, but you are trying to calculate the cost also, right? In the cost, it can take you 64 operations to calculate the cost, because binary representation can have 64 numbers of 0 and 1. So this while loop is taking O of m time. O of m time. And this stuff is taking 64 time. This can go for 64 times. No one will explain, most probably like me. So m into 64, guys. M into 64. Guys, everyone write in the chat ना. लिखो तो सही, समझे कि नहीं समझे क्या बोल रहा हूँ. For the second loop, the time complexity is m into 64. Okay, this is the total time complexity. Okay, now log m in general is also close to 2030 only. So it is O of m into 2030. Basically, if you try to make an average, na, the average will come like something like O of m into 50. ओके ना, ये एवरेज आएगा. एंड m is, this is efficient. This is efficient, guys. This is efficient, guys. Understood what's happening? Tell me, guys. Everyone write yes in the chat if they understood the time complexity part, guys. Anyone did not understood, tell me please. M log m is count. Clear. सेट बिट काउंट नहीं होगा. सेट बिट काउंट इनटू m भी तो करना पड़ेगा ना. हर एलिमेंट का आप चेक कर रहे थे, हर बार आप रेंज निकाल रहे थे. तो m इंटू 64 होगा. 64 किसका होता है? 64 इज व्हाट? 64 is the, this while loop will run for 64 times. That's why 64 cost, like the time complexity to calculate the cost. And this is also running for m time na. So O of m in, this is running for m times, and for each of the m times you are calculating the cost. So 64 here, so m into 64. समझ गए? अगर तुमको m चॉकलेट्स खानी है, हर चॉकलेट का प्राइस 64 है, तो कितना पैसा लगेगा? m इंटू 64 लगेगा. बचपन में सिखाया होगा तुमको फर्स्ट सेकंड स्टैंडर्ड में. अगर नहीं आता तो प्लीज जाके उनका कोर्स का रिफंड मांगो. नॉट माय मिस्टेक. क्लियर, गाइस? गुड. फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड वाले टीचर को बोलो. या गाइस, क्लियर? एवरीवन स्टार्ट राइटिंग यस, गाइस. थैंक यू मिलन. Guys, everyone, yes. Amrish is saying m into 64. Amrish, clear or not? Guys, everyone clear? I never go ahead. Okay. Guys, should I now stop the recording? Guys, please tell me, नहीं तो बड़ा हो जाएगा कोर्स में, बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा recording. Let me stop. Yeah.